Got a little bit of a flat bottom, but you know, some of the best baddies do. No, no. It looks so good. I'm gonna eat that. Welcome. Hi. I've been inspired. I don't know what's happened to me, but lately I have been inspired to try and stream a little more and make some fun things. Mr. Boy, come here, buddy. Like he knows. Oh gosh, I nearly just burnt my hair. That would have been a good clip. Here he is. Okay, I need to get my water bottle. Mr. Boy, you take over. Who am I kidding? He's the star anyway. How's it going? Fit check for the nails. You have to see. You're gonna love it if you haven't seen it yet. These are hot dogs. Well, there's one hot dog. Oh, focus. There's one hot dog. Okay. Mr. Boy obviously does not approve. Today should be a really fun day because I am gonna attempt something that I've kind of wanted to do since I began streaming, which is I'm gonna make food from a movie. One of the best food movies of all time, even though it's such a short period that the food is actually in the movie, but it's the ramen from Ponyo. Cereal night stream, oh my gosh. Kind of wish it was a cereal stream, to be honest. That would be a lot easier than I think this will be. Although I don't think that the Ponyo ramen is going to be very hard, because if you don't know the context from the movie, the young boy that Ponyo meets, Sasuke, his mom brings them in and quickly makes them these incredibly beautiful bowls of ramen. And so yeah, in theory, it's supposed to be quite quick. But of course, I'm going to complicate it just a little bit because I have to. I am probably going to spice things up a little bit. I don't know exactly how we're going to do that, but we can plan that out together. I do have the clip. So I feel like we can watch the clip together really quick. That way you can sense the vibe of what I'm going for. Let's just watch. Such a good movie. Oh, this reminds me a lot of my childhood, to be honest with you. I ate ramen a lot. Deborah! It looks so good. I'm gonna eat. You gotta admit, it looks so good for when it was made. Oh, 1,000%. Ponyo is a gorgeous movie. I recommend it to anybody ever. I think, especially to people who think that they don't like anime. I think Ponyo is an incredible movie. It's beautiful, gorgeous, big fan. The music, the animation, the story, just so good. I have quite the ramen stash up here. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it is always like, ooh, gotta watch it. You know what? I'm gonna move this candle before I burn my hair. It's ramen stash. In fact, right now we have, ooh. Can you tell that I like instant noodles? Anyway, here's my ramen haul, aka just what I always have in the house. We have the Korean bulldog noodles, of course. These are good, but I did eventually get so sick of them because I ate these all the time. Instant noodle variety, which is the Indonesian mee goreng. Banger. If you guys haven't had this, you have to have mee goreng. It's delicious. There's a spicy kind, there's a curry kind. It's just, I don't even know how to describe the flavor if I'm going to be super honest with you, but it's really yummy. And what else? Oh, and then yeah, this is actually not my favorite. My favorite would either be the chicken or the shrimp, but you just have to have a little Maruchan on hand, you know? There we go. What else do we have in here? We have the star of the show for tonight, which is Sapporo Ichiban, which is a really good basic ramen, if you didn't know. If you didn't know, there. I You know what? I'm just gonna let him do his thing. So the plan, first, I'm gonna have to soft boil some eggs. I'll probably do 2 or 3 eggs. And while initially my instinct was to marinate some of these eggs, I don't think that's gonna work out time-wise for the stream here. Because because you need actually quite a bit of time to do a marinated egg, like 2 hours at minimum, I think. So I'm just gonna do a regular soft boiled egg. Regular soft boiled egg, but I think the way that we could spice up the ramen will be with the ham and the green onions. Maybe the green onions. I don't know. I I had a thought, which was to make the ham glazed in some way. So I already was kind of thinking, oh, well, I don't want to just leave it the way that the mom traditionally does it in the movie where she covers it and steams it because I don't have the right bowl for it. And I want it to be warm. So what I'm imagining is I'm going to sear the ham first. And kind of like when you cook Spam, I want to sear the ham first and then make a glaze, maybe with soy sauce and miso, maybe brown sugar or something like that. I feel like that would be really yummy because what I'm trying to do is bring more texture and flavors to the ramen. So it'll still be the essence of the Ponyo ramen, but just a little bit more elevated, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying. I am not a chef, obviously, but I have some ideas. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, it's in the title, but outside of the normal, the Ponyo ramen, I'm also going to try to make a mocktail. So really, because I'm only making 2 bowls of ramen tonight, I think I only need 2 eggs, but I think in general, it's good to make an extra just in case you mess up the first one because it's really easy to do in my experience. Oh, I forgot he loves eggs. Check this out. You know, I think I'm gonna have to kick the boy out. He's a bit much for me right now, and I can't focus. It's been 30 minutes and I've hardly boiled water. Sorry. Say bye. Oh, he actually waved. That was not me. Next, let's get started on a little bit of our ham sauce. Wait, oh my gosh, that was so fast. Already our water is almost boiling. Now I can never remember for soft boiled eggs what I'm supposed to do. I think I remember the minutes. The minutes was 9 minutes that I'm supposed to have it in there for, but I can't recall if I'm supposed to keep it at a rolling boil or if I turn it down to a medium or low heat. I think I'm gonna put the eggs in. They're cold. Keep it rolling. Okay, that was my instinct. Let's do that. And they're cold eggs. All right. So the eggs are in. They are currently boiling on a rolling boil for 9 minutes. And now we're gonna work on our ham glaze. So in this bowl, we're gonna add just a dollop of miso paste. I'm gonna go a little heavy-handed on the brown sugar because I want it to be pretty caramelized. But we're only doing a couple slices of ham, so it's not gonna look like that much, I don't think. Not used to being the only person talking back to the streamer. Oh yeah, it's a little quiet today. Also, I appreciate you, Alex. Please never apologize for spam typing. One of my favorite things about streaming has been being able to talk back and forth with people while I'm cooking, because I usually have all of these thoughts in my head, so it's nice to talk to people while I'm doing this. I'm gonna add a little soy sauce, maybe just the rest of what I have. It smells really salty, actually. I might not even use half of this at this rate. Oh no, that's lovely. No, it's perfect. It's actually so sweet, but like not overly. It's sweet. I definitely taste the miso. Oh, that's perfect. That's gonna be an awesome glaze. Timer. I feel like I was supposed to get an ice bath ready and I didn't. Vetoing the ice bath. I don't think I need it. I have ice cold water, like cold water from the tap, and I feel like that should be good enough. I kind of want to just try this ham. It looks really yummy. I wish it was a little thicker, but this is the best that I could find at the grocery store to look like the Ponyo ham. I don't know what to cook this at. I'm just gonna. Do I need an oil? Just that small spray should help, I think. Oh. Oh gosh. I feel like I very poorly put that in the pan. How do I fit them all in there now? Ah. There we go. See, this is why I need nails all the time. Yes. Let's add our sauce. For a reminder, or for anybody who wasn't here earlier, this is a miso brown sugar shoyu based, soy sauce based sauce glaze that I'm going to put on this ham. The pan is on low, so I'm pretty hopeful that oh gosh, okay. Okay. I think I'm going to turn this off because I'm starting to smell that burning smell. And yeah, I guess we just take those off the heat and let them hang out now. I briefly mentioned this earlier, but I am not good at cracking eggs. Anytime I boil eggs of any kind, whenever I peel them, they're never perfectly smooth on the outside. And that's the goal today, is to get perfectly smooth eggs. Do like a crack at the bottom, and then a crack at the top. And you kind of shimmy. And you roll it, but I feel like I've had horrible experiences when you roll it. And you might be thinking, oh my gosh, so far so good, Pauline, you're doing great. We're not out of the woods, not even close. Maybe try telling them a few excellent jokes that'll crack them up and let them know how good you are at telling jokes. Good idea. An excellent idea, even. Now, if I was funny, if only. Look how good this egg is. Sorry, we need a minute for the egg. She's as long as I stand her up like this, she's great. She's got a little bit of a flat bottom, but you know, some of the best baddies do. My little soldier. As we witnessed when we rewatched the Ponyo ramen clip, the mom puts the ramen in the bowl dry and then adds water covers it for 3 minutes, and then does that big, beautiful reveal. And I kind of want to try that, but I have a very specific way that I like to make my instant noodles, and that is not it. That is it for like cup noodle, but never for a packet ramen like this. So I'd like to try, I have 2 here, and I'm going to make 2 bowls. One for the champ, which is going to be my go-to strat. And then I think I'll make mine a bit of an experiment, and we'll try to cover it and see how that goes. Also, I don't know about this ham. I bet it tastes delicious, but it doesn't really look like the ham from the movie anymore. Miso brown sugar glazed ham. It's really chewy. Can you guys hear my disgusting chew? Oh, wait. I think it was a good idea, but I don't think it's that good. Maybe I think I want to make our beverage. Let's make a Ponyo inspired mocktail. So I have ramen. If you've never had this, it's a delicious clear soda. I actually don't know what it's supposed to taste like, but to me it kind of just tastes sweet. Very yummy. I have 0 sugar ocean water, which is supposed to create the sea, like where Ponyo's from. I also have these bobas, bursting watermelon flavored boba, which I think are gonna kind of look like fish eggs, like Ponyo's brothers and sisters. So let's get this going. Actually never used this boba before. Oh, it's so watermelony. It smells like real watermelon, not like fake watermelon, which is really surprising to me. Here's our fish bowl. Oh, that's just liquid. Aw, is it just clear? That sucks. I thought they were gonna be red. Wah, wah. I literally thought they were gonna look like fish eggs. You can see them in there. They're in there, I promise. But they're not as bright red as I thought. Adding some ice. Hopefully that's not gonna destroy my boba. I've had ramen before. Ow, my nail. Now we're gonna pop it. Missy is gonna freak out and she may knock down my camera because she's right behind it. So we'll see how that goes. It's bright. Missy. Okay. Stupid bottle. You're making her look bad. Wait, I look bad? Watch.
It's gotta be strong enough. Trying to do one hand. Oh.
What? Was that harder than normal? Awesome. Ocean water. Thanks, champ. This is the 0 sugar ocean water. This is where the magic happens. There. How fun is that? What if we do it like, you know how some bars will put the bottle in there? Does that look weird? That looks whack, doesn't it? Perfect. Ta-da! There's my Ponyo drink. My Ponyo mocktail. Huh? Okay, it would look a lot cooler if the boba was actually red or orange at the bottom. But unfortunately, it doesn't look as cool. Let's give it a try. It's really good. The liquid is good. Let me try the boba pearls. Mmm. Ooh, the watermelon is so good, actually. I think we just have to boil some noodles. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I make instant noodles, like ramen specifically, I do add the sauce packet to the water before I put the noodles in. I mentioned earlier, I'm doing two strategies. One is the normal, or not normal, it's the way that I've always made ramen, which is by just boiling it in a pot. But I'm also going to do the cover way. I don't have the right bowl for it, but I'm going to make do. Dibs on the normal one? Okay. But then all I have is this other bowl. Okay. I guess I'm just going to run the other strat in this one. Pour the seasoning on there. When I was a kid, it was the cool thing to do would be to crunch up, keep the bag closed, crunch up all of the noodles, and then open the bag and pour out the dry part and eat it like that, raw, no water. Anyone else? The miso ham is looking more fossilized by the second, by the way. Timer's up for the other ramen. Let me not get any ramen splash in my ramen. I feel like this is gonna be so whack. This is not gonna be good. How could it be? There's no way this is gonna turn out good. I guess I'll start that timer. See how this egg looks. Egg reveal. It's perfect. I like a lot of green onion personally. No champ doesn't like as much as I do. Here's the reveal for the version of our ramen that we did Sasuke's mom style. Given we can't blame Sasuke's mom for the result, okay? Because to be fair, I have an awful bowl. This is not the right bowl for this situation. We are gonna check. Okay. Let's see, is it cooked? Oh, wait, it is. Kinda, but not really. There's still definitely some some super hard parts of it. Maybe I need more water. Maybe that's my problem. I'm just gonna cover it again. Here's the big reveal. Bruh. Cadabra. Oh dang, you can't even see it. Sorry, let me pull it up for you. Yum. Right? I did okay, I think. There it is. My Ponyo meal. Ta-da! I'll give myself a slice of ham. Here's the miso ham for reference. They're so different. I think I will just stick it in there just to see if it tastes good with it. Here's my eggs. And of course, the green onion. Yay! You know, it doesn't look that bad now that it's all put together. Check it out. No, don't eat it. No. No. You're gonna hurt yourself. When did I get blue all over my hand? Okay, excuse me. My turn. No. Thank you. He was begging to come out. I love the egg. I always start with the egg. I like to mix it in there and kind of make the broth a little creamy. You did a very good job. Excellent. Thank you. Oh, you're so nice. Oh, no, don't take my ham. Can a girl not eat in peace? That was so good, so yummy. And now I get to just enjoy it in the peace of my own kitchen without a cat to steal my ham from me. Compared to some of the other recipes I've attempted on stream, this one was very, very easy. Mm-mm. This fossilized ham is a no-go. It's just not good. Well, oh, I did want to say this, since I have some folks who aren't always here for my Wednesday streams. Please join my Discord and make sure you're not following if you're just lurking and you want to see me again. On the Discord, I just launched this week a food challenge where we vote on a new viral food recipe, and then we all make it, post our pictures, and vote whether or not the recipe was good. And there's going to be awards on who has the best picture, who did the recipe best, who maybe did something a little bit unique. And that's all over on my Discord channel. And I really want it to be good and fun. I've never done that before. This is our first month ever doing it. So I would love it if that sounds fun for you guys, if you could join me in doing that. Let's go ahead and raid. Oh, love it. Love to see it.